Hey, what is it, guys? It's Emenalus, and welcome back to Inscryption. Hello, guys. This is Ian from the future. So, do you notice these new headphones? Yeah, I got some new ones because my old ones were crushing my skull in, and because I had some issues hearing myself because I was using noise cancellation headphones and I could not do direct monitoring with them. So, now that the issue is fixed, but can you guess if our little Eam here remembered to change his output device so that all the audio would come through there to the video? No, I didn't. So, yesterday I did 3 hours of raw recording, and just as I was about to start editing, I realized that I did not have a single speck of in-game audio in my video. So, because of this little mishap, I have to make a very brash decision right now, that I think I'm gonna be clearing my save data, which is easily doable here from the options. It is a little bit unfortunate, but it is still pretty early on into the game, and I do not wanna drop the quality of the series by not having any audio at all for the next couple episodes, so I'm gonna be starting over again. Luckily, it is Saturday, and I was fully prepared to be spending most of the day just editing. So I have plenty of time to also do recording, but it is a minor setback. So just a little warning to you guys, there will likely be some minor changes like death cards being a bit different. And also, I will obviously not react to different things or new things in the same way because I've already seen them before. So I'm gonna try to get as much into recording some new stuff as possible and see if I can, well, I guess, revive what I did. But hopefully this is not gonna be a big deal. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, guys, but hope you're gonna enjoy the series regardless. I'll be seeing you guys later. Man, now that I actually know this game, this is actually an interesting way to put it, because now I'll be doing severely a lot more damage, because I happen to know about all the mechanics and I know how to maximize the damage here. You got me, Stout. I won't be sacrificing you this time, and maybe I'll actually try, like, in case there is some difference, like, because I noticed the stove was turning into soap, maybe there is a possibility. If I did my best not to sacrifice them, nothing would change. I did not intend to make myself a rerun to see the differences, but now that I happen to be in this situation, I think it's a good idea for me to try this and see how it's gonna go. Can I actually make the stoat crow? I'm actually curious. Can I, like... Yes, I actually want to try this. What happens if I do combine the crowing with the stoat? Interesting. Oh, the stoat is now 2-5. Oh, that's actually not bad. It doesn't change the card's name or like looks, but... Oh, now it's Elder Stoat. 2 pliers. Oh, if you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. I did not see this before. I'm out of squirrels. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Whoa, what? No! Repulsive. If a creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not. What? I did not know this was a mechanic. Wow, I'm learning so much new stuff about this game, even though I spent so much more time on this than on the beginning. Okay, strange larva. Perfect. So I get to try this now. It doesn't do any damage yet. Oh no, this is actually bad news. Oh! Mothman! What the hell, dude? That's crazy powerful. I could do a raven, because I know he won't be able to do anything about that. Like, flying cards are an absolute great thing in this fight. Whoa. Too fast. Too soon. What the fuck? If you progress... What? What? What the... A submerged 3-2 with no cost. This part here is actually another puzzle. You gotta have cards on the exact same spots. It doesn't matter if you have any other cards elsewhere, if the enemy has any cards, but if you have a mantis on second slot and squirrel on the third slot, you will unlock another puzzle. I haven't figured that one out yet, but if I can figure it out a bit earlier, maybe I'll find out what it's actually about. The clock, I have figured out how to do this, but there is no way for me to do it until I get a certain thing unlocked. And everything else now is in place. I just have to get the cage wolf somehow out of its place. A boulder. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Oh, actually, yes, I'll take that. That's a new one for me too. Never saw that in my previous run as well. So witness the power of what happens when I put this squirrel on this spot. You see that? That weird ripple effect that just happened? Yeah, that is intentional. What happened here is that turned into this flower pot that's over here. And yeah, this is the one part of the puzzle that I haven't figured out yet. The only place I can put this on is here. And I tried going through, like, letting it sit there, like, between maps and between battles, and it didn't grow anywhere. And as soon as the game changed, like, as soon as, like, you know, I went to the next game after, like, getting my death card, it did not go anywhere else but back here, and it was still on the same phase. It was still on this simple 4-leaf clover phase. And honestly, I don't know what to do about that. I'll get a sacrifice in that direction. Let me see what this does. You came across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. I like many of these cards, but honestly, not a fan of the coyote. You callously slaughtered the coyote. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. Oh! A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Oh, that's cool! You shook out the viscera of the poor coyote and carried onwards. That's interesting. I can make it poisonous. Sure, why not? A poisonous 3 card. I guess I'll call it Assassin. Although I guess, like, you know, the poison and that are a little bit useless. Although I could actually give it the tail, because it is fragile. Interestingly enough. Well, it's fine. Little mishaps. Right. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Or you will die. It seems that lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. The stoat clearly changed, even though I did not sacrifice him a single time. So there's nothing I can do about turning him into soap. He's literally turning into a freaking cube. It's sad. So let me see if anything's changed. So obviously we already have this thing. Wait. Why is... That wasn't there before. I've never seen that before. Is the boon permanent? You actually get to keep the boon that I earned earlier. It was, minor boon of the Bone Lord. Yeah. Like, where did that come from? I mean, I know it's from sacrifice, but do I actually get to keep it? Hello. Should I be concerned? Is this what I needed for the plant to grow? Well, let me just get the greater smoke. So, once you lit 3 candles like this, you will get a smoke card. And what this does is that whenever you have a boss fight with the smoke, it turns into greater smoke, which is worth, again, 4 bones, but it is also 1 tree card instead, not a 0-1. So, good. I'm glad I got that out of the way. Now, this is the thing, like, this was a new map type, or a new card type I can get, so... Instead of choosing a card randomly, I get to choose one of the 3 families available in the game. Or one of the 3 given families. I think there's 5 families in this game. And it will give me a random card from the family. And I mean, I do like canines. Well, more wolves, I guess. That's fine. Well, I'll keep it. And here's the new system, the wood carver. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them burguously. So, as you can see, that's the squirrel head we got earlier. And here's the thing, we can combine it. I don't think I need anything for squirrels right now. So I'm gonna just take whatever I feel like is gonna be important later. I think the ant effect could be nice. But yeah, this is it. So, now I get to have a bonus on squirrel family creatures. And have them have the ant sigil. Or... Whenever I actually spawn a squirrel, I spawn an ant. That's actually pretty good. I thought that was without the borders, that would be just like extra ant damage, but no. The ant spawner sigil will now be marked deep on all your squirrel creatures. That's wonderful. So this will actually be pretty good. I'll take it. So you have a totem, but I also have a totem now. So if I play this, I'll spawn a stone. I'll spawn an ant. Wow. That's actually pretty crazy if I get myself the Ant Queen. And even like as is, that's a crazy card. If I get a lot of workarounds in the table, it's perfect. If I get a sacrifice item card, like a sacrifice card, I can just like spawn 3 ants immediately and do 9 damage. I think I'll put you against the coyote for now. Keep me alive. I'll try my best. Do you actually demand you to like survive on the table for you to not like have that transforming happen to you, not just sacrifices? Because I think that's a bit impossible, honestly. If they just throw an adder on you, I think it would not do that. I think that would be a bit too unfair. I think it really is the way that this really doesn't change. It's gonna keep morphing. Man, that's so sad. I could do the stink bug. I think not quite yet, but I could do it if I do the worker ant. The squirrel. Get another worker ant. I'll put the worker ant in, and I'll put a stink bug. So now I can fight against the sparrow and it doesn't do anything to me, which is great. And I guess I could do another one. So I can spawn another worker ant, but the game would end immediately if I do that. So I think I'll pass this turn. And we'll just crush it next. The squirrel and worker ant. And that will put us to 6 damage, so we'll do 4 extra and we'll get 4 coins. That's a shame though, I had 2 golden pelts but I didn't get to use them. Man, this game sometimes really just like messes with my brains. So we get another family to choose from. We can choose between an insect, a reptile, or an avian. I don't like avians too much. I could do with more ants maybe. Oh, a beehive. That's cool too actually. If I can upgrade it to be tankier, that could be great. So now we can get a canine head instead. And some merge effect. Or a reptile head. You know what? I think the current setup is great, but I'll take the canine head already. Great. So actually the squirrel head is very, very powerful, which I gonna understand why it was behind that box. Because I get to play squirrel so often. It is basically an universally applicable thing that it will always happen, regardless of what kind of a deck it's gonna be. So, I like it. I wanna see what's in here, because I can get some good stuff from this. I don't wanna fight that, so even more so. I'll go this way. No, it's actually a perfect chance, so I'll use my beehive here. Because you can tank some damage and spawn me some bees, which are gonna be a great damage dealer as well as an easy sacrifice if I need it, so I'll take it. I'll take another one of those, I'll put the bee here, and I think I'll keep the table as is for the time being. Yeah. I'll get some more later. Oh wait, actually no, it's the other way around, right? The coyote's gonna kill my bee. Oh, that was a bad move, that was a bad move. Okay, there's gonna be a little bit of a change in preparations here. I think I'm at -3. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine. We're totally cool, we're totally cool. Yeah, we got this, we got this. So what I'll do here, I'll play a squirrel. That'll give me an ant. I'll play the ant. I'll play another squirrel. Get another ant. I'll put the ant in. I'll kill both of these. So now I will prevent any kind of loss from happening. And also, I'm gonna be building more ants. Could actually do myself like a full table of ants. Now that would be crazy. I think I could actually do it though. Yeah, because even if that thing doesn't damage to me, I put a third ant, I destroy that. These guys do 6 damage. I will put myself up to +3. And when there's gonna be a 4 table of ants, it's gonna do 16 damage total. Okay, look at this. I got this, I got this. So, we'll leave it as is. And you get to watch the magic happen. Another squirrel. Worker ant. So now that does 6 damage. It's gonna go to +3. And I guess I'll just to like, you know, iron things out a bit, I will put another bee here. Now I could immediately defeat this, but I don't think I will because of course that means less coins for me. So I'll just let that happen. I'm at +4. Watch me. 4 ants. 4 damage each. 16 damage. That went well. +15 coins. Easy. Yeah, that squirrel thing is pretty powerful, alright? I'll be darned, you came across me early. Care for a game of chance? Pick up boulder and I'll break it. If it's gold, it's yours. Yeah, right. So this is actually from the prospector, this mining thing. So yeah, you get to see the boss early, and it is like, you know, you get something that's in the boulders. Either it's gonna be something gold related, or it's gonna be some other card, which is pretty nice. Corpse maggots is actually pretty crazy with that effect. Because it's gonna go on the table as soon as something dies, because of this effect here. And it's gonna be eternally used for sacrificing. So it's gonna be on the table pretty often. No, it won't come back to my hand. Yeah, no, never mind. But that's pretty crazy. I can just have myself a free sacrifice card right there. Like, without even putting it in, as soon as something dies. Strange Torment. That one? You want it? Yeah, I'll take it. Sure. So here's the deal. This thing, if a creature that you own perishes by combat, the card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. Free sacrifices. I'll take it. There's a certain thing I want here, but I'm not seeing it yet. I don't think I'll do that one, so I guess I'll just take this in case I'll have a good one coming for that soon. But this one is an absolutely crazy statue. But that head will make a fine addition to my collection. Porcupine and coyotes. Well, I can have another beehive appear here for free sacrifices. I'll do just that. Yeah. And as soon as that perishes, I'll get myself that corpse maggot for sacrifices. Although it's actually a bad idea because it's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna get killed by that thing. I wouldn't want it to be there, honestly. I think I will take a squirrel and spawn a wolf. There we go. Just to give myself some more headroom. Yep, there goes the corpse maggot. Corpses are in no short supply. One very close to actually dying here. Oh no. Well, it's fine. We are actually catching up in a bit. But I can now do a bee, if I wanted to. But I don't think I'll do so yet. What I'll do though is I'll give myself a squirrel, which means another worker ant. Put that there. And that's gonna kill the coyote. Oh, I forgot about, because I have the corpse maggots thing. Yeah, well, that was dumb of me. That's fine though. Because I can now put in another worker ant. Wink, wonk, wonk, wink. Yeah, I think you get the pattern. This is a crazy build. I like it. It's gonna get the stump. That's cool. I'm currently at like 0-0, so I would already destroy this guy with this setup. But I'm the man that believes only in absolute destruction, so I'll just do that. Worker ant. Perfect. Right, before I actually continue, I need to actually go check something else. How is this doing? Well, this isn't happening or doing anything at the minute. That hasn't grown anywhere, I believe. The clock is not accessible just yet. I need to get a way to destroy the cage wolf. I've had very bad luck with it lately. Not strong enough adversaries to deal with it. And I'm not getting the card itself in my hands. Oh! Those are pretty cheap golden pelts. I'll take them, thank you. So we got 3 rare cards coming in if I find the trader. I just need to make sure I pick the path where it actually is in. So I won't lose my chance. Items are... I got 2 items. Yeah, it's a bad time to go for it. I don't get anything else but 1 item and I won't get a pack ready either, so I'll pass. Can I give something else crazy? That effect. The beehive effect. I could put it on the cage wolf, to be honest. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I think I'll take the beehive and I'll put it on... I think I'll put it on the cage wolf for now. Actually, no. I will lose the beehive after all. I think I actually want to give it to you, Stoat. Yeah, you can have it, man. Fine choice. It really was. You're tankier, so it works perfectly. And you can actually defend yourself. That smoke. It is great indeed. And that's because of the fact that I got the smoke earlier. A chill mist closing around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Set the way on me gold? Be darned. I'm not meaning to, you just happen to be on the way yourself. Prospector boss, again. Yeah, I know, man, but we'll get through this, I believe in you. So I could put a golden belt to defend myself for a bit. I don't think I actually want to do myself, the stoat. I think I actually want to go for the wolf next turn. Yeah, I'll do just that. Unless I played more ants. But I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'll just do this. So I got more ants. That's fine. I'll do them later. I'll play the wolf for now to defeat the pack mule. Perfect. So, did someone say something about ants? Well, actually, I don't need to do that yet. Nah, no. Screw it. I got this greater smoke. It'll just kill the coyote. It's fine. And to be honest, I don't have much use for bones right now. I just don't have enough bone cards that are decent enough. Thank you. Did I get any decent cards? I saw a cockroach, an elk, a river otter, and a squirrel. Well, the squirrel is fine too, but I don't know about the cockroach, honestly. Well, I got bones now, so I guess I can use it on the coyote. It's fine. A caged wolf. I could have it turn into gold. I could have it turn into gold. I think that's gonna fix it. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. I got it. Okay, perfect. So, I'll just let you do your thing. Don't take my word for it. You're gonna die, but, you know, just do your thing, I guess. Do your worst. And I will play... I will play the caged wolf. I think this should do it. Right. So will it just turn into gold, or will you actually like... Yep, that broke it, perfect. And I get a wolf, not a gold nugget. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the coyotes are still on the table. Well, that's fine, because I got myself a very good working class here that's gonna, like, do something about that. So, squirrel. Worker, ants. And then we got a cockroach. The only bone card I have in my deck right now, aside from the stink bug, but it's not here right now. And that should fix my problems. Like so. The Bloodhound's gonna destroy the golden nugget. I think I'll take another squirrel here. Now I'm +3 right now. I guess I'll just do another worker ant, just to increase damage. Man, this is... I'm just memeing so hard at this game right now. It only took me a few hours to like get to the level of like memeing in this. I don't know if I should be happy or not about that. I guess I'm proud. Oh, the Mantis God. Yes, the perfect incarnation of terror. It is. Oh yes, I'll take the Mantis God. Thank you. So, 3 gated attacks, which means it's gonna attack on front and sides. So if I increase its damage, it's gonna do a lot. So we got the wetlands again. Oh. We got the trader. Perfect. Okay, so here you can see. So we have the hair pelt. And we have choices. I will take either the cat or the mantis, I believe. And this is the dam effect. I don't think you guys saw this before. So when a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. So this is effectively a defensive card. A dam is defined as 0 power and 2 health. What is that? When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. It is 2 blood though. But I could steal it, maybe. But no, I think the mantis is actually such a good card. Or cat. I'll take the cat. Yeah. And we got 3 golden pelts to play with, so this is what's gonna happen. We got the amalgam, which is basically every single family tree type. You can see that there's like those sigils for every single family, which there are 5 of. There's another long elk, which is very scary. There's a child 13. Child 13 is decent. Not to say that it's anything too special though. I am quite interested in the long elk though, and I don't have that many bone cards yet. I think I'll... Actually, yeah. I'll take the long elk, child 13 and amalgam because Yuli is a bit too much for me right now. I don't have anything to like get proper sacrifices with. So now that that's out of the way, I definitely want to go and upgrade something. Please give me power. Well, I guess I could do that to a Mantis God too. I just wanted to have damage out of all things, but this can do too. Yeah, I'll do this. So now it's tanky enough to not die immediately, and it still does crit damage. But if I get the power effect, oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. I just know it. Oh, the amalgam is also counted as a squirrel. Yeah, so I get more ants. Like I said, it's a creature of every single family. So we can just get a child 13 here. I don't want to do the skink right now, but I can do it later. There we go. Do your worst, man. Do your worst. I can spawn myself infinite worker ants right now. I just realized. If I just do this. There's one more worker ants. Because I have the child 13. It's gonna work just fine. I'll put the squirrel in. I'll get a worker ant. I can use the child 13 for the worker ant. I can use the amalgam to spawn another in a bit. Oh, I didn't realize that was an adder. Oh well. But we can just spawn another worker ant. And there we go. We're happy. So now we got a pretty good deck here. Wait, this is gonna be the win? Win a battle with damage from squirrels. Well, I mean, that's the damage coming from the amalgam, so I guess that's why. Cool. Very cool. So, now we got... Yeah. Yeah, that was an achievement, by the way. That's what I was referring to. So, we can go for a different family. I do want to get the campfire. I think I got enough items already. Canine, reptiles, or insects. I guess I'll try insects. More worker ants? Dude, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea with my current deck. No. I don't want these, man. Oh, there's power. There's power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we got the Mantis God. We're gonna upgrade this thing. Now, if only I can make this like poisonous or something on top of this, this could be crazy. Can I get the Mantis God? No. Why do you look so much different than you did on that? It was before just a long stretch, but now it actually has the skull in it too. That thing is creepy as hell. Is that because I got the sacrificial thing? With the shiny eyes? Is that why? Not gonna lie, that is pretty unsettling. Well... I think I'll just, play worker ant. Everybody's favorite. Just to counter some damage for the time being. Oof. How bad is that? I need more bones. I need more bones. Otherwise I'm boned. I could settle with a stalemate by putting another ant in the game. If I do get a coyote, I will be put into -4. Yeah. Or I'll actually be still here because I'll get a coyote. And it's gonna be an increased damage of that ant too. So it's gonna be +/-2. So yeah, it's gonna be 0. So I barely got this. Nice. Okay, that thing's gonna slowly kill the thing as well. Sadly. I guess I'll do more worker ants. I know this is a bit OP, honestly, but if it does what it has to do, I think I'll actually go ahead and use this one as well, because I want to get myself the maximum damage for the extra coins. And I'll get an excuse to go to a pack mule again at some point, or get myself like that backpack item. There we go. Thank you for all the coins. I appreciate it. Man, the ants are so powerful. I love it. More corpse maggots, a cockroach, and a KC. This one is a pretty good card too, actually. You can see it's like basically like a mantis god, but... I mean, like a mantis, but it's thorny, and it also like has a bit more extra HP. So I think I'll actually take KC. I love mantis cards. And the other ones here don't really appeal to me too much. I mean, I could always do the corpse maggots as an automatic, but... don't think I really want it. If I go for backpack, I will have to deal with a powered encounter. But if I just stay quiet and go for the flames, I will get myself a normal fight. There will be a backpack there too. think I'll go this way. Yeah, I don't need the wood carver for the time being. It would be nice, but I think I'm okay. Don't want to risk it too much. Well, now that we're in this situation, I could power the Mantis God even more. Or I could like increase also KC here, which is a fair choice as well. I think I'll do the Mantis God, yeah. This one's great. So this card alone will do 9 damage if it is ever put on the table. I haven't seen it ever since I got it, but maybe one day. Wait, hold on a moment. I just got a crazy idea. Doesn't just sacrificing that just automatically cause me to spawn into corpse maggots? Like, really? Can I beat this on turn 1? No. Sacrificing doesn't do it. Okay. Well, worth a shot, I guess. Well, I can just, like, fix that problem in a bit anyway. I got lots of cool stuff coming in. So, I can just spawn another squirrel. I'll do a child 13. Put it right here. And then I can use that to sacrifice that and cause this. And I'm gonna get a corpse maggot from this, right? Yep. I could just spawn two sacrifice things like instantly if I wanted to. But I think I'll pass for now. Did I already win? I already won. Could I prevent from winning yet? I could. Yeah, because if I just do this to like remove that and use this, I can put this here. I will delay the fight just a little bit. And it won't do that much to me, but this is already like a point where there is no return. So, let me see what I get. Long elk. Well, I don't need that thing. It's strong for poisons, but I don't need the poisons for now. Oh, right! I remember, I need to go grab the cage wolf too. Right. I can get another item with that. I will just put the whole table to do damage, so it's gonna do like 7 damage. So I'll do 4 extra. Cool. Thank you. But yeah, before we go any further, I need to remember this. So now the cage wolf is free again. I'll put this here. I'll get myself the knife. And I can use it freely. And I need to use it at some point. Because there is a deeper meaning to it. I was figuring out, like, why was it given to me? Like, because I was playing this on multiple games afterwards. Like, I did many runs. I think I did like 3 runs. And I noticed that it always gave me the special dagger to start with. And I was like, wait, you give me this so freely? And then I realized it. There is actually a very useful thing. Why? There's a very good reason why we get the dagger all the time. But you will see as soon as we get to that point. I've already reached the point at this point where I'm already like gone through all the old content. So I think this is like basically the point where I'm going to be mostly doing the stuff that I already did before. I think I already like gone through like quite a bit of video material. Already like playing the game carefully, like normally. Not like jumping through stuff too much. But this is something. I didn't think I would like come across something new already, like this early. But I never did sacrifices before or scrapping, so I guess that's understandable. And weirdly enough, I haven't seen a scrap card ever since, or a scrap space ever since. I wonder if it really is just a one-time thing. The Kingfisher, Louise, and a River Snapper. Honestly, I don't like any of them, but if I really had to choose, I guess I'll just take the Kingfisher, because that at least can be just a sacrifice later. A very hard one to kill at that. So it'll have its use for me. Oh. Oh no. You can't use that. Well, I know this item already, and I know what it's gonna do, so I'm just gonna take it. And I will use it, man. I will use it. Now, this is actually very weird, because, you know, I said I'm better at this game now. I haven't even gotten to, like, the third stage yet, a single time on this run, or with this save. So, I guess I've been way too haphazard. Or I'm just, like, being, I'm just, like, really just counterplaying myself here, but, hey, it's fine. Yeah, let me just, like, use the failure here. I am serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. I don't think I will, because I feel like it's important. So I think I'll spawn a child 13 for the immediate effect of having something nice in here. And I'll put a worker ant with the help of child 13 and do extra damage. And child 13 is actually a wonderful card to have in this case because it is flying, which means it is perfect against the angler. So I think I'll take advantage of that. Casey is a... yeah, it's that card. I think what I'll do here actually is that I'll replace... oh, right. He's gonna start angling again. I'll just let you steal that from me, I guess. Or, not the worker ant, but I'll let you steal something else from me. I'll put there a KC. And then I will put a bullfrog. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's gonna die anyway. Yeah, it's fine, man. Totally fine. I'll put a kingfisher. Yeah, this is like gonna be that. That's it. He's gonna die from this. Perfect. Go fish. And then there's the bait bucket. I don't like it, but what can I do? I will certainly get rid of whatever this guy's having here. Gray smoke is gonna do damage, sadly. So we'll have a single problem in the midst here. But what I'll do here is I'll replace the worker ant. Oh no. Actually, I'll do it like this, yeah. Remove KC. Put the bullfrog. Bullfrog is gonna destroy the bait bucket and it's gonna die from it, but that's okay. Because we can survive this ordeal. And I can just put the Creator Smoke instead. To defend me. But that's already gonna be it. That's the game 1. Aggro isn't that hard if you know what you're doing. You just don't want to hit the bait bucket as much as you can. And that does it. Use flying enemies. Or flying cards. Choose carefully. I will. That filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. Right, so this one was also a defensive card here. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as a 0 power and a 1 health card. And a pack rat. Well, I could do the pack rat again. I have got another freaking mantis god. Actually, it would be very hilarious because, well, I might actually grab this since I don't have anything better to grab here. Yeah, I'll do that. You consider one of the angler's catches a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. That it did have to. Oh, yes, I know. A frigid gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. So, a little funny fact about this, when I started my episode previously, I actually ended up dying basically soon after, like right after, because the fights got so hard. But I think with my current deck, I might have a chance. But yeah, so we got this thing here. And this is, I don't actually know if it is relevant for what I'm gonna be getting here, what I'm looking for, but it is somehow aware, like, what I'm dealing with. It's like, look, I'm not gonna, like, spoil anything here yet, but he is also aware of, like, what's going on here. Somewhat.
Ah! The pain is unbearable! Even after all these years! What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. May the dagger find its mark. You must be brave.
I think it's also like, pointing on me to use the dagger. And that's okay. That's okay. Because we will use it very soon. Even if I don't have any good reason to use it, I think I should. But I've been too powerful. I haven't really had the reason to do that yet. Oh, the trapper's also nearby. How many coins do I have? Plenty. Okay, so I guess I should go for a trapper. I don't really want to go down this path, but I guess that's my only choice. Trial of power, trial of bones, and a trial of health. Well, I'm pretty sure the damage is gonna do it. Yep, we got it. Yeah, pass the trial. And the beast itself is a poisonous black goat, a defensive pronghorn, or a pack rat opossum. You know what? I think I would go for the opossum because I actually need items, and this is a cheap one to do it with, so I'll take it. So, now that that's out of the way, Well, I guess I could take the bones. Could be useful. And there's another backpack coming soon, which is perfect. I get to, like, grab myself a real back rat. Oh, avians that remove their tails. Yeah, though they don't really have tails. Oh well. It's a mantis god! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's finally happening. I can't believe it's actually finally happening. This is crazy. So, this is an awkward situation here because I think I'm gonna have a very quick game here. I'm gonna end the game in 1 turn. So I'm just gonna put the squirrel here. I could do a cat for extra dramatic impulse or suspense, but done. That's a game. Mantis god. Yeah, that's why I love the card now. That's why I love it. Just perfection. You will find better pelts within 100 miles. Oh, I sure I won't. On the house, golden pelt, and can I get a third one? Oh, that's fine. I got 10 teeth. I was 1 away. Damn it. Well, thank you, Trapper. Yummy gratitude. Likewise. So now we have too many items. So we get the pack rats. Thank you. Now we go for the next enemy here. Would it be funny to have another mantis god? I wasn't being serious about that. Oh, that's a weaker one, actually. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I need to steal the mantis god effect from this, though. Like, if I got this to wolf or something, this would be crazy. Okay, so if it's a weaker one, then I don't care about it too much. I will put, I think, a rabbit pelt there for now. I will put a squirrel and put the mantis god right over here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And I mean, do you want to use this? I think I'll actually use it. Yeah, before it's too late. It's gonna be a little bit late if I, like, push it too much. Yeah. So I think I'll just let the game just end right here with this. So again, stabby stabby. Yep. And that's my eyeball gone. The battle ends. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. And what we got here is this thing over here. And this is a magical eye. As you can, well, obviously guess, but we put this on and we see some new stuff. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Better? Yes, much better. Regardless, the choice is final. Well, I'm not complaining. So now we got ourselves very much clues here, and like this is like one of the clues here as well. Like now we know what to put the clock at. Actually, it's on the exact same spot as before, so I could have like still like guessed it, which one it was again, but yeah, this is like the position you have to have the clock handles at, according to this eye. I actually really wonder, does this actually like mean anything? Because we have the plant right there, it doesn't do anything. And also this is a very funny one, so keep sealed.
Could it be? You are the Master's eye. Does this mean the Master can't see me? Magnificus? Can he see me? Can he free me?
I think he doesn't like the idea of freeing you, so I think I'll keep you there, buddy. I'm not gonna, of course, tell it to you, but, yeah, I think it's better you there. So now, I guess these are just random scribblings that it doesn't really mean anything for the time being. But we have this, and we can now summon our third and final companion. And there you go.
Take the film roll before he sees it. Now!
What are you doing over there? Return to face me. Nothing. What are you up to over there? Nothing. Nothing special going on. It's just a clock. I like cuckoos. Now we got the Stunted Wolf, the third and final card that is alive. And I think we're gonna get a new interaction in the next fight. You know what? I'll take the Moose Buck. I think we could use the extra sacrifice cards at this point. If we want to prevail. Well, yeah, what should I sacrifice? Oh no! Stoat! No! You already turned into a PC? You guys missed it entirely, but there was a third phase in between where he was like a soap prick, but it was more pronounced. It wasn't like furry anymore. It was more like, it was actually like, you know, getting into the shape. And the final phase, at least to my understanding so far, is this. Still looking like a PC. Or whatever that is supposed to be. Some monitor, some handheld console. But yeah, he's not looking good. He no longer is a stoat. And also, this one here. The stink bug. Also turning into lady. Which you might already be aware of. But still. Even though I didn't sacrifice these guys a single time, they still change. So I guess that is irreversible. There's nothing I can do about that. Now, what should I sacrifice? I'm really wondering about whether the rare cards are gonna do something special if I sacrifice them. So I'll do this. I might get a good boon from this. And because I already had the better Mantis god. I'm not really like into upgrading another one anymore. Okay, I just got the normal like minor boon of the Lord. So it doesn't like change anything. Minor boon of the Bone Lord. Okay, so that turned back into its black eyes, but I clicked it again to red eyes. Now I wonder if that really means anything. I'm guessing it doesn't, but who am I to know? Anyway, let's move on. So now we got ourselves another bone here. Thank you. Oh, thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I'm trapped in the body of a stoat, in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. The film that is needed for the camera. Now I wonder what would happen if I snapped a shot with the camera with this guy. So it's gonna be Raven eggs and elk fawns, so they're gonna grow pretty quickly. I'm actually gonna hold on for now. I'm gonna hold on till I get a better chance with these cards. They only do 1 damage, it's fine. Okay, so elk fawns moves there, as I expected, but I had to double check. So yes, I can deal with the raven eggs. I think ravens are more serious here, although the fawns also do a lot of damage. I mean, I can just spawn an opossum after doing this, so if I just do squirrel and squirrel, I could just do ants, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna spawn a worker ant here, and a worker ant here, and I'm gonna be able to deal with the 2 of the eggs, which is nice. And the stunted wolf, that's gonna have to come later, but that's gonna deal with the fur raven egg, probably. I have faith. It did kill my ant though, which is unfortunate. I will survive for the time being, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, because if I put another ant in, I'll do 2 damage. And 2 damage to the raven. I'll destroy the porcupine, so they'll only do 2 damage to me. Or... yeah, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. We got this, we got this. So a squirrel. Spawn another worker ant. I'll put the... no, I can't put the standard wolf yet. I need a bone card specifically. Oh, there's a raven actually coming too. That's right, that's right. Actually, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I did not think that through. I did not think that through. I'll actually remove the raven egg instead. Right? I think I should do that. He will do 3 damage. I will do 2. We will barely survive, but it's fine. Actually, I don't trust this. I think that's because I think the sparrow's gonna come in, it's gonna do 4 damage. And that's not good. But with this, I will go to 0. I will go to 0 and it's gonna end up in -4. Right? Yeah, whew. Yeah, I needed those pliers, otherwise I would have lost that fight. And that would not have been ideal. Okay. So I'll spawn the stoat. Or I could spawn another worker ant. How lovely. I'll do that. Now, how does that game look for you, buddy, eh? Huh? I'm not complaining. You can complain all you want, but I'm not complaining. So I'm not gonna sacrifice Stunted Wolf either. I'm gonna be at least that fair. But with this, I basically already won the game, so let me just grab what card I get. A worker ant. Yeah, that's 11 damage. I'll go to +4. 4 coins it is. Thank you. And then we got this. Ooh, there's a grizzly in there. I want the grizzly. And then we got the golden pelts. We have another Child 13, an Amalgam, a Mole Man, and an Urayuli. I think Urayuli is a bit too expensive for me right now, but Amalgam is great. Child 13, I think one is enough. I think I'll take the Mole Man and Amalgam. Yeah. I think that's a good pick. And so we can do one more improvement or sacrifice. Actually, I do want to have a sacrifice. If I actually did this to the wolf, and I gave them whatever the KC has. I mean, KC is actually not that much weaker, but then again, because it is a 1 damage card. I'll take this, yeah. A taste of my former glory. Yeah, that looks good. Neato. And this is gonna be an interesting fight. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Yep, it's a very big plot twist here. And I managed to win this fight last time, but this is a very difficult fight, honestly. Because a steel trap. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. And strange rocks turn into living traps, so... I'm gonna be going through a lot of cards here. I think I should use the Mole Man for, like, starters. I will put the cat in. So I'm gonna get myself infinite exposures. I'll play the Mole Man. And then I will play the Greater Smoke. Because I need the bones, and I will also play Worker Ant, because it's a good start. Yeah. I think this'll do. And then we got... what? A Worker Ant. Well, that works too. I guess I'll just wait. So yeah, we now got a bunch of leaping traps, though, which means that my Smoke and Worker Ant are gonna die very soon, but I'm prepared for it. I'm gonna play the hell out of these ants. As usual. Goodbye, Ant. I will miss you. Okay, so the Mole Man is gonna die very soon because of the adder. At this rate, anyway. I guess I could get some more ants, actually. Just for their damage bonuses. So that'll do it, and this'll do it. Great. Okay. Fight's going pretty well so far. I think I'll play this. Oh, it's an Amalgam. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Nice. I'll take it. So, cat and squirrel. I'll play an Amalgam. That'll do decent damage. And it also gave me another Worker Ant. Oh, you got another adder? Seriously? Oh, you're so nasty, man. You're so nasty. Okay, so we got another squirrel, but we don't need it yet. We can just put the Worker Ants in. Oh, and it counts as damage for Worker Ants. It's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna actually move on to the next phase then. Perfect. Okay, so I guess that's it. So this is why I needed the pelts. Exquisite pelts. But the cycle must continue. And we get the trader. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts from them. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. So what we got here now, we have an Amalgam. It will fight against the Rattler and win it. There's Grizzlies coming in. Raven is gonna die to Worker Ant. Wolf is gonna die to Worker Ant. Coyote is gonna kill my cat. But there's also a Grizzly coming. You know... I feel like there's a part of me that really just wants to say straight off that I want to just take all the Grizzlies out. Especially this one. A flying Grizzly is just crazy, man. I have 4 pelts. I can actually just clean up the support with this. Yeah, we're fine. You would have chosen differently? Oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. This serves me so well right now. You're done for. I know it. Oh, you do move that. Okay, I see how it is. You do move afterwards. Yeah, I guess I could just do a lot more like ants, I guess. Ends are the best after all. I know how that's gonna go. When I say damage, we get damage. Why are you at 3 damage but you guys are at 4? Or does it actually like collectively count for every single land I've had on the table so far? Either way, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it there. So that fight ended up being fairly easy, but honestly, only because I knew what I was doing here. So yeah, pelts from landing your characters on traps, and the traps give you pelts, and the pelts you can use to like buy stuff off that guy. And you can use it. You can either use it to fight against them, or you can use to weaken their own side of the table, and that went pretty well. A lot better than the first time, which I did still win, but it wasn't nearly as close. You will not perish quite yet. I will not. I refuse to. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Well, let's see. A Gek at this point in the game. Well, I guess I could do with the Gek. I mean, that's the only thing I really want to consider at this point. I'll take the free sacrifice. Why not? With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. We will need another map. So there's a trader, a sacrifice, and items. I think I'm already good on items. Yeah, I got 2 bone coin things. I actually do have a plier. I do have 1 item missing, actually, but... anything sacrificial worthy? I could sacrifice the eternal loop on somebody else, or something else. No, I don't think I will, no. All the cards are pretty good so far. If I had like some bifurcated strike, or bifurcated strike for Grizzly, that would be great, but I don't. There's no growth cycle anywhere I can like take advantage of. There's a pack rat though, and pack rat itself is a little bit weak. Do I want to give that to anything? I could do that to a Gek or something, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that actually. Why not? Not sure if this is a good idea, but I'll do it. Alright. Let's move on here then. Your eyes have fixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Or did it? Whoa, it's so beautiful. But I did try looking into this before. You can move here like you would normally in the cabin. But the thing here is, I tried looking before. There is no side path I can go to. So it really is just like regular, just like moving forward. And there's no other option. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I'm not offering my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. And this is a very hard one to beat. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. Or the Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne Sigil. I don't think my deck had any pelts left. I don't think I have that many Airbornes either. And yeah, I don't have any of these like in high abundance, but let's try this. Wait. Let the Trial of the Winged begin. Wait. Ah, Kingfisher is a card with the Airborne Sigil. Success! Oh! One of them only has to have it. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. And also, I noticed this here. This is 11 o'clock. For some reason. I didn't notice this before. Was it actually there before? Or did I miss it? Or did it just appear? But let's see. The Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with Grand Furs on all of your spaces. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Oh, that's nice. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with the Black Goat on the board. Actually, I'm gonna take this one now. We will repeat that once more. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Or the Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter Sigil. So I thought it was like all the 3 cards have to have this thing, but apparently it's only one of them. And I do have a lot of rare cards, so I'll give this a shot. Yes, Amalgam! Good job, buddy! Ah, Amalgam is a rare card. Success. Your choice of boons. The boon of the Bone Lord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. The boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with Grand Furs on all your spaces. Or the boon of the Goat's Blood. Well, honestly, I don't have that many bone cards in my deck yet. And again, I guess I'll actually take my to the Goat's Blood. The Grand Fur on all my spaces seems a little bit, I don't know, waste, essentially. So I guess I'll go with this. But the cool thing is that this is actually very lucky for me because the first time I did this, when I recorded this the other time, I actually did not get either of those. Like, I got no boons, and this was a very hard fight. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. But unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. If you say so. And the another thing I did also mention here is that this is very similar to how Slay the Spire does this, because there's 3 stages, which was the normal forest, the wetlands, and then the winter vale, or whatever, like the snow vale. Like 3 stages, and then there's like the 4th final boss stage, which is this one basically. And would you guess who our boss is? This guy. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Well, I guess I got no other choice. S doesn't work, D doesn't work, A doesn't work. The only thing you can do here is press forward. I hope you are adequately prepared. I hope so too. Perhaps one more to be safe. 3 lives. Okay, so here's another thing that I need to realize here, because I now know what this boss has to do. The first time I fought this, I absolutely lost it because I just sucked. But there was also another thing I did not know about this boss fight. So, you can see the masks that are rotating there in the background. Those are all the masks that he has been using on the bosses so far. So the Prospector, then comes the Angler, and then there's the Trapper and the Trader. He actually uses these mechanics regularly between these bosses to, like, mess with me, and I need to make use of that. So, he's got a Mole Man and an Amalgam coming in. I guess I could meet up with my Amalgam right away. I think I'll do it, yeah. Although, it's only 3, actually. You know what? The Mole Man in the way of the Amalgam is actually not a bad thing for me. He's unable to do anything, so I think I'll keep it that way. Yep, he's about to turn into Prospector, which means he will turn me into gold nuggets. Right, what do I want to pull here? I guess I could do with a... I don't want to put the Mantis God in yet, not when the Prospector's coming in. I could play the Moose Buck to force his Mole Man out of the way. I'll actually do that, yeah, I'll do that. So, Moose Buck, I can force him out of his way. Then there's the Mantis God, which will do... Oh, I don't have the Mantis God yet. Oh no, actually, yeah, I messed up there. Oh no, okay, so, on second thought, I will actually put you back into where you were, buddy. I had to do this, but... Well, I guess I have no choice now, do I? I guess I'll put a Worker Ant here for the time being to do some more damage. I don't want to let him spawn the thing yet. The Mouth of the Moose cannot be halted. No, he cannot. Yep, so there he goes. He turns all of these things into gold nuggets because he is in a Prospector mask. But that's okay. That was within my expectations. So now... I guess I'll try drawing something else. Actually, no, hold on. I need some more spawns. Actually, I have the Corpse Maggots with the revival thing. Revival skill. I can spawn an Amalgam right now. What do you have on the table? Amalgams, a lot of them. Okay, that's not fun. Nothing can tank it. I think I'll do Kingfisher for extra damage. The Mole Man is gonna die anyway, so that's cool. I'll pull myself the Mantis God, because I think that's gonna save me. It will destroy all the Amalgams, which is perfect. So... I'll do... the Kingfisher. The Corpse Maggots. Mole Man is gonna die. The Mantis God is gonna die. then everything on here is gonna die. But I got a perfect counter for it. Right? He will try to take that card away from me, I see. That's actually bad in the sense because if I put in the Mantis card now, I'm gonna be boned. He will take it away from me, but what choice do I have? He will destroy me with it though. Seriously? Nah, this had to happen at the worst possible time. I can hold it though. Because I had the squirrel. He will take my ant. No, I actually can't survive this. I don't think I can. I wish I had something that could turn this around right now. You are such a nasty boss, I swear. Fine. We'll play this game then. It's now or never. I'm gonna find out now. Will he actually get a chance to attack with the Mantis card, or can I defeat the Mantis card first? He won't attack. He will attack. Come on, man. That's just so nasty. There's no way, dude. There's no way. You made it so far.